93 WIBC Mobile News. On the level, on the go.
The Big Return. With your Alexa Flash Briefing, I'm Kurt Darling. IPS students are back to school today, albeit virtually. Superintendent Alicia Johnson reminding parents that you need to pick up the necessary virtual devices for your child to take part in classes at home.
If families have not been able to pick up that device yet, then they can call their school. We have a device ready for them to be picked up, and they can make an arrangement and an appointment to go in and pick that device up.
She tells Wish TV they'll keep you updated as to any changes in protocols in the coming weeks. A little more than 8% of coronavirus tests reported Sunday by the State Department of Health came back positive.
And that's the lowest total in 6 days. I'm John Herrick. The 7-day positivity rate has jumped to 8%, which is the highest since May 29th. But 24 counties in Indiana have positivity rates below 5%. A little more than 2,900 Hoosiers have died from coronavirus. Out of more than 900,000 Hoosiers who have been tested for the virus, 9% have tested positive. John Herrick, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
Too many football players are on quarantine at New Palestine High School. It's why the school has canceled its season-opening football game this Friday against Decatur Central. Head coach Kyle Ralph saying on Twitter the health and well-being of his student-athletes are his top priority. He hopes enough players will return this week in order to have a Week 2 meeting with Brebeuf. Senator Mike Braun wants a straight answer from Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden on what he would do about China should he win the election in November.
Their behavior is not the kind of trading partner that the world can live with, and we are the only ones through Trump that have held him accountable.
On Fox News, Braun says Biden would have to inherit that fight if he beats Trump. It's a situation that he says will have a big impact on Indiana's steel workers. A woman is behind bars after admitting to hurting a baby. Donnie Burgess explains.
Amber Van Natter was arrested Saturday after admitting to Muncie police that she burned a 1-year-old child. Van Natter says she used cigarettes and a treadmill to burn the baby's chest and face because she was depressed and the baby was crying. Van Natter was babysitting for the child's mother over the weekend. The baby was taken to a local hospital and later released from emergency care. Van Natter is facing multiple charges, including neglect and battery. Donnie Burgess, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
4 Indiana cities want streaming services like Netflix and Hulu to pay them like cable companies. Valparaiso, Fishers, Indianapolis, and Evansville have all filed a lawsuit demanding the streaming services pay franchise fees to local governments. The field is set.
Lap number 4, 230.532. Marco Andretti is the pole sitter for the 104th Indianapolis 500.
Mark Janes on the call on the IMS radio network. Marco Andretti secured the pole, making him the first Andretti to do so since his grandfather Mario Andretti did it back in 1987. He, along with former Indy 500 winners Scott Dixon and Takuma Sato, join him on the front row. Race date August 23rd. WIBC's flash briefings are updated throughout the day, so you can always check for the latest local news. You can also rejoin us in the car at 93.1 FM to stay on top of the latest traffic alerts, weather, and news. I'm Kurt Darling, on the level, on the go, and on Twitter at 93 WIBC and WIBC.com.